Tammy Zumper with TVFCU at the Chattanooga Zoo, and we are sharing the magic.
Basement waterproofing, crawl space encapsulation, foundation repair, concrete leveling, all with the industry's strongest warranties. Schedule your free inspection now.
So in no way do we want to be a Debbie Downer for you this morning, because we're just getting into the beautiful fall weather ahead. But Dr. Luke Maxfield is here with Aspire Dermatology and Skin Surgery Center. And I think you're saying soak it up, because that cold weather is going to be here before you know it. And that means kind of changing your skincare routine. Is that right?
Yeah, I think everyone kind of feels it in the air. Whether you're sad to see summer go or whether you're excited for fall, it's happening regardless.
Yeah.
And so what I see in the clinic is a lot of people are going to struggle with dry skin now, and irritated skin, red, damaged skin, itchy skin. And so these are just going to be some basic life tips for what you can do throughout the day or every day to kind of prepare your skin for the upcoming season.
Well, I'm interested because I definitely fall into the dry skin category, and I dread it when you go into an office space and the heat's going full blast, because it just makes you feel cracked the minute you walk in the door.
Yeah, it does. And I'm from Colorado. That might be, it's probably not, but it feels like it's the driest place in the country. So I know dry skin, I lived it. But I'd say the first tip is one that's really hard to implement. It's kind of like one of those rules that practically, are you really gonna follow it? But it's don't take a hot shower. And it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, because as it gets colder, those showers seem a little bit more luxurious. But just like hot water strips oil from a pan, when you're washing it, hot water in a shower strips your skin of its natural oils as well.
So lukewarm, just not steaming hot?
Yeah, you don't have to take a cold shower by any means, but lukewarm would be optimal. Now, I'll give you a little bit of a caveat. So if you're a person, which is probably the majority of people who won't sacrifice their hot showers in the winter and fall, an option two, the next best thing, is to apply a thick moisturizer or cream while your skin is still damp after you get out of the shower. Kind of lock in some of that moisture and hydration.
If you are taking the steaming hot shower and you're standing under it for a long time, does that lead to that itchy skin that you all often have?
Because the skin oils have a purpose, and one of those things is to help just have a healthy skin barrier, keep moisture in because it's lipid rich, keep water in our skin. And so the more you strip that away, the more prone you are to dry, flaky, itchy skin throughout the rest of the day and for the whole season.
Okay, so take your hot shower if you have to. Just put on a good moisturizer or a good lotion after. Do you have a favorite?
I do, yeah. I would say Eucerin Intensive Repair or Eucerin Advanced Repair. Easy to find, thick moisturizers with some other ingredients like natural moisturizing factor or a little bit of light exfoliation to get rid of the dry, flaky skin. Easy to find those. CVS, Walgreens, I think Walmart.
Right. Okay, another tip. What else do you have to share?
So then, this is another one that a lot of people don't think about, but it's your laundry, and it's just the fragrance laundry detergent or fragrance dryer sheets. Fragrance is nice, especially now that it's fall. Everything is pumpkin. I see it. I know you love it. I know everybody loves it. I mean, not you directly, but it's going to be everywhere. But that fragrance is, one, an irritant, and two, a potential allergen. And so if you are someone who is already struggling with eczema or dry, flaky skin, just cut out that. All Free and Clear is a laundry detergent that dermatologists recommend all the time, and it just can help, again, prevent that skin barrier from breaking down from something you're doing.
If you do want some type of aroma, in the dryer especially, do you like using essential oils on those dryer balls? Or no?
No, not necessarily. I think essential oils have a little bit of a false sense of security around them, because although they are a little bit more natural, they still are potential irritants and allergens. So if you just take exclusively a look at the skin standpoint, they're probably not any better than a synthetic fragrance.
Okay, some people dread this time of year because their lips are going to stay chapped the whole time.
Yeah, that's the truth. So lip balms, we've talked about this at length a little bit already, but I would say if you want to be very simple, just get some pure white petrolatum or Vaseline. Remedy for Dry Lips online is a great one. I'm trying to think of other good ones that are easy to find. I think Vaseline's best, Remedy for Dry Lips, and then let's say La Roche-Posay, they have a really good lip balm as well.
The fewer ingredients, the better?
Correct. Again, no fragrance, no flavorings.
Okay.
Really hard to find that lip product that has not those two things.
Do we over-exfoliate?
Our body?
Is that an issue?
It's a consideration, yeah. So exfoliating, I say a physical scrub is the one that people mostly overdo. And that's when you're in the shower, you've got maybe even exfoliating mitts, you're scrubbing even with a washcloth. Because yeah, similar to how the hot water breaks down your oils, similar to scrubbing a pan, we do need a little bit of our natural oils to serve a purpose.
Okay.
So yeah, be judicious about how often you exfoliate.
Well, I don't know how many tips you had in your head, but I've got a couple of minutes left. Do you have anything else you want to share?
So the next one is for someone who's willing to go all out. You mentioned when you step into a room and the heat is on, you feel it like immediately. And so again, for someone who is already struggling with this or knows they're prone to it, I'd say just invest in a humidifier. You're going to use it for years and it's going to save your skin.
We have one in our office, actually. I think that's what my coworker put in there. I think that's it. It's terrible because my face gets real red in the wintertime. I dread it, and your makeup looks funny, everything. So just putting a humidifier in.
Yep. Now, it's not that you have to implement all of these. Again, this is for the person who kind of already struggles with this or knows they will.
Yeah.
But again, these will probably save your skin and then prevent the damage and prevent you having to see a dermatologist or look for prescription options to help calm down a broken or damaged skin barrier.
Okay, I do love the fact that you always make things generally that you recommend are easily accessible for people and they don't break the bank.
Yeah, I try.
If you can have not dry skin coming from Colorado, then we can sure do it here.
Yeah.
Here is where you will find him, Dr. Luke Maxfield at Aspire Dermatology and Skin Surgery Center. 2 locations, by the way. Their original one in Soddy Daisy, and now they're also in Cleveland, making it even easier for you to get an appointment with them. AspireDermatologyTN.com is the way to do it. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you.
When your back pain is your foot's fault,